press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
शिक्षण क्षेत्रात अग्रेसर असणारी झुलाल बिलाजीराव पाटील कॉलेज धुळे येथे इंदिरा गांधी राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विश्वविद्यालय, इंदिरा गांधी राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यापीठ या इग्नो या केंद्राचे उद्घाटन करण्यात आले। यावेळी चेअरमन डॉक्टर अरुण साळुंखे, इग्नो पुणे संचालक डॉक्टर एस सौनंद, तसेच इग्नोचे संदीप साने, जेडबी पाटील, प्राचार्य पीएच पवार, जैन ट्रस्टचे संचालक सौ प्रतिभाताई चौधरी आदी सर्वच संचालक तसेच शिक्षक, शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी, विद्यार्थी या ठिकाणी या कार्यक्रमाप्रसंगी मोठ्या संख्येने उपस्थित होते। विद्यार्थ्यांना एक नवी दिशा व इग्नोच्या माध्यमातून मिळणार असून जास्तीत जास्त इग्नोच्या माध्यमातून विद्यार्थ्यांना आपले शिक्षण क्षेत्रात प्रावीण्य यावे व प्रोत्साहन मिळावे या उदात्त हेतून एक शिक्षण क्षेत्रात उत्तुंग बराबरी घ्यावी अशा शुभेच्छा यावेळेस मान्यवरांनी दिल्या। विद्यार्थ्यांना उज्ज्वल भविष्याकरिता विद्यार्थ्यांच्या शिक्षणात त्यांना प्रोत्साहन मिळावे व अग्रेसर व्हावेत या उदात्त हेतूने अनेक विविध शिक्षण क्षेत्राचे उपक्रम तसेच मार्गदर्शन या ठिकाणी झुलाल बिलाजीराव पाटील कॉलेज तर्फे घेण्यात येत असतात।
Resource person from various colleges, our principal friend Anand Arshwani sir from Social Work College, my colleagues and dear students. Right from last 2 years, we are waiting for the reply from the group people when we are going to start this center as early as possible, and that day come today, and I am very happy to say that entire credit goes to our sponsor, because he is the person who looked after every paper when we visited the center at Pune, and he trusted me that you don't worry about within 10 to 15 days you will get the permission, and exactly that comes into. We are also running some various courses on the campus which are affiliated to KBC North Management. We have also one more open university center and YCU Nasik, and the common thread between these two universities is that is IGNOU and YCU. Our gentleman fellow Dr. Ram Tagore, who is the first vice chancellor of YCU Pune, as well as he was the ex vice chancellor of IGNOU also, and he is a very learned person in Maharashtra, particularly for the higher education people, and that's why we are eager to start the center here in our college, and that comes. And I'm extremely happy to welcome all the people coming here, and I will thank you to the all organizers. Again, I want to request some of the students, those who have taken the admission, whatever the courses we are going to start from this month of January. We hope that in the month of June we will start more number of courses, and definitely we can spread the higher education. We can increase the gross enrollment ratio in the higher education sector. That's why we have been started this center. Once again, I want to say thanks to all. Once again, thank you.
पंचमी, बसंत पंचमी एक ऐसा दिन है जिससे सभी शुभ कार्यों की शुरुआत होती है, और एक स्टडी सेंटर को आज के दिन जो है इनॉग्रेट करना, इससे ज्यादा और शुभ कार्य कौन सा हो। दूसरी बात यह है कि बसंत पंचमी ईस्टर्न इंडिया में एक अलग तरीके से मनाया जाता है, जिसमें एक जो आजकल हम लोग वैलेंटाइंस डे की बात करते हैं, उस प्रकार जोड़ियों को मिलाया जाता है। तो इंदिरा गांधी नेशनल ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी और जय हिंद कॉलेज की ये जोड़ी जो आज के दिन मिली है, ये मेरे ख्याल से अनंत काल तक आगे बढ़ेगी। So at the outset, I would like to congratulate team Zulalji Bhilaji Rao Patil College, also called as Jai Hind College in Dhule, for giving such an exemplary example to the society that we need to turn each and every leaf for taking the education to every corner of the world. We have been trying to establish this study center in Zulalji Bilaji Rao College, Jai Hind College in Dhule for last 2 years. For some or the other reasons, it could not get materialized. Technical and administrative problems रहते हैं हर यूनिवर्सिटी में, हर सिस्टम में. But when in the month of November, the team from Jai Hind College had visited us under the leadership of Sudhir Patil sir and Pawar sir and Ashok Pawar sir. Then I said, अभी भी नहीं बना है center. So then they said कि नहीं बना है. Then incidentally I was handling this particular division in our headquarters of establishment of study centers. I know about the nitty-gritties and fine-tuning कहाँ पे करना होता है. Immediately I contacted the person there and they were sitting in front of me and said कि यहाँ का सेंटर बहुत दिनों से बना नहीं. वो तो बन गया है जी करके दिल्ली में हो गया. तो I said कि नहीं बना है. So unfortunately that file could not be traced out on that day. But by evening they could trace the file and it was seen that it was already through. But then certain gaps were there, certain formalities were supposed to be done, an agreement was supposed to be signed, and I told Principal Pawar in the evening that within next 15 days your study center would become a study center, your college would become a study center, and it so happened that within 15 days of taking charge of this particular aspect, we have the recent entry of study center in Zulalji Bilaji Rao Patil College, Jai Hind College in Dhule. और इसके लिए एकमात्र जो टीम जय हिंद कॉलेज का जो टीम है उनको ही बधाई के पात्र हैं, वो सभी बधाई के पात्र हैं. And of course under the dynamic leadership of Chairman sir, this college has turned many new leaves, whether it is research, whether it is having a state-of-the-art physics laboratory, state-of-the-art geology laboratory. I am sure adding numbers is not just the name of this college, adding quality is also the name of this college. Now as far as Indira Gandhi National Open University is concerned, IGNOU or Indira Gandhi National Open University has an objective of reaching the unreached places. Way back in 2001, when I joined IGNOU as young regional director, assistant regional director, it was in Srinagar, and I had the opportunity of establishing the northernmost study center of our country and also the southernmost study center of our country. One in Kargil and the other one is also called as Indira Point, that is in Campbell Bay. So whenever I establish these study centers, I always say one thing, that students are students everywhere. Their needs, their rights and responsibilities will be same everywhere, whether a student is there in Pune or whether a student is there in London or whether a student is there in maybe Nandurbar or a tribal district or a rural place like Morane or Dhule. Their rights and responsibilities needs to be told through any medium, whether it is conventional education medium or an open and distance learning medium. When we talk of open and distance learning as a medium of education, the most important aspect is the flexibility which we give. Our students are not like your students of conventional system. Our students may range from 18 years old young boy to a 70-year-old or 80-year-old young man because he is open to ideas, open to learning. Recently I came across a person who belonged to a transgender, who was also a commercial sex worker. She or he wanted to take admission in our programs, and we came out and said that yes, we have all these academic programs, and the person took admission into our BA program. Right now she is in second year of BA. But her doubt was there was one small doubt. She said that I don't want to attend classes. Or because she comes from a commercial sex workers community, we wanted to give privacy to her as well. So we said that don't go to the study center. You can submit your assignments and other aspects here at the regional center, and we'll try to facilitate. And आपको खुशी होगी इस बात को सुन के कि in first year she got almost first division in first year of BA. And this approach is required for all the students, because every student is unique. Every student has a unique approach towards studying. There was one lady whom I don't want to name. She belonged to a very high-profile family. Very high-profile family. She is around 71 years age. She came and said that I am not habitual to writing exams, so I need extra time. If you see, as far as Government of India norms are concerned, we can give extra time to the physically challenged students only, और उनको वो 40% जो क्या कहते हैं डिसेबिलिटी का सर्टिफिकेट के साथ हम लोग उनको 1 घंटा एक्स्ट्रा टाइम देते हैं. वही विजुअली चैलेंज रहे तो और थोड़ा समय देते हैं, या हम लोग एक राइटर को रखते हैं, है ना. But in her case, I took a stand. I said कि no, she is a person who wants to learn, and she is not a competition to any of us. She is learning just to gather knowledge, just to gather gyan. In order to boost her morale, I accepted her proposal, and I went out of way in helping her and asking her to go for writing. But then this is how we have to see, and ultimately she also got a physically challenged certificate subsequently. वो अलग बात.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.